Last week, we asked, should people convicted of a felony crime be allowed to vote while serving their sentence? There are 20 states, including Texas, where that's not allowed. 85% of you would like for it to stay that way. And as always, we thank you for sharing. Let's not forget that Memorial Day tomorrow will be a tough day for so many families who have lost a loved one in battle somewhere. Remember to love on them tomorrow. Fallen first responders were remembered earlier this week at Lubbock's Regional Peace Officer and First Responder Memorial. There are now 5 new plaques at that memorial, including one for Texas Tech Police Officer Floyd East Jr. East's wife was at the ceremony and said it's an honor for him to be remembered this way. We will fondly remember Lubbock Police Chief Greg Stevens, who retires from the department this week. But no rocking chairs. Stevens will take a job leading the police department in Rockport soon. His last day in Lubbock is Friday, but he reflects on his many years here with KMAC's Nicolette Perdomo.
One of the cases Chief Greg Stevens remembers the most.
We drove by and we saw a car by the gas pumps. We both thought it was odd, but we didn't, we just figured that maybe the person was inside paying or something. And we got a little ways past that, and the radio put out a call of a woman screaming behind the 7-Eleven.
He and his partner stopped the sexual assault in progress.
We got there in time to prevent her from being raped, but we weren't able to prevent her from suffering a horrible assault. I remember her dad coming out to the scene, but I understand what he was going through now because I've got daughters. That one, nick of time. We were able to stop that from happening.
Years later, this memory sticks with him, and he teaches this piece of advice to all officers.
I always still kept my window down because of that. Just a crack so that I could hear things.
Now retiring after 27 years.
Well, those were some good times, I can tell you.
And as he sifts through old memorabilia, photos, badges, and patches, he remembers all the years he's been with LPD.
You want to do as much good as you can, set it up, set your organization up for success, and then move out of the way and make sure that those that you've trained up and that other people that are going to do as good or better.
Hoping public trust and transparency continue even after he's gone.
There's people who've been doing this a lot longer than I have, but you get a point to where you see all of your peer group, retiring. You think, what's going on here? Why is everybody leaving? And you get to where you don't really know anybody anymore. And I realized that, man, I'm a dinosaur.
Nicolette Perdomo, KMAC News.